What a winter it's been in California. While most of the Northeast, including all of Pennsylvania, has been snow-starved, the mountains of the Golden State have had so much snow that many resorts have been forced to close at times, and when they're open, it's often been tough for skiers to get there. Perhaps it's fitting that as the latest plume of subtropical moisture took aim at mainly Southern California yesterday, the actual center of low pressure farther north was so intense that it looked eye-like as it approached the Bay Area. The radar presentation was unlike any that I've ever seen along the California coast, as surprised locals tweeted photos from inside the center that at least slightly resembled the view in the eye of a tropical system. The cumulative effect of the parade of atmospheric rivers this winter on the multi-year drought in California has been remarkable. A few days before Thanksgiving, 41% of the state was in extreme or exceptional drought, the red and maroon here. If you include the orange, severe drought, it was 85% of the state. There was a slight improvement 4 weeks later, just before Christmas, but still 81% of the state in severe or worse drought just 3 months ago. Then came the first set of storms, and 4 weeks later, all of the red and maroon was gone, and the percent in severe drought had been cut to 43%. There was a bit of improvement over the next 5 weeks. Here's February 21st. But since then, another seismic change. Now only 8% of the state is in severe drought, and 45% of the state has no drought at all. That hasn't happened in more than 3 years. Now, how about water locked in the snowpack? Well, for this, the Sierra Nevada are typically divided into the northern, central, and southern Sierra. And here's where things stand as of yesterday. Northern Sierra on top, central in the middle, and then southern Sierra on the bottom. The blue lines are this year, and the blue numbers are the percent of the average on April 1st, which is about when the snowpack maxes out before the melt begins. In the central and southern Sierra, we're in record territory, above the green lines, which are from 40 winters ago, and it's close in the northern Sierra. In absolute terms, depending on location, between 50 and 60 inches of water is locked up in the Sierra snowpack. And in terms of snow actually on the ground, my go-to for official data is the University of California, Berkeley's Central Sierra Snow Lab at around 7,000 feet, established in 1946 in Donner Pass. Yes, that Donner, about 10 miles northwest of Lake Tahoe. With 677 inches, that's 56.4 feet. This season is now the second snowiest in the 77 years of record keeping there. Just for a little perspective, you'd have to add up the total snowfall from the last 9 winters in Erie, one of the snowiest places in Pennsylvania, to get that much snow. Stay tuned. Our extended forecast is next.